Hello everyone, it's Simmuz here and welcome back to a brand new speed build, which is something that I have not said in such a long time that I don't even remember what a speed build is, but I'm kidding. We are building a brand new contemporary home, jungle inspired. We use a lot of jungle adventure, so we can say it's jungle inspired, but at the same time it's not really jungle inspired because it's not in the middle of the jungle, but yeah. So, anyway, we're doing this contemporary build. Hopefully you guys are gonna like it, and if you like it, you can download it. It's on the gallery already, and yeah, you can download it, no problem. Just search Simmuz like here on YouTube with no spaces, and I'm on Origin, and you can download this build. If you liked it, of course. And in the end, you're gonna have also screenshots, so you can see everything, the final results and everything. Anyway, let's talk a little bit about the build. First thing first, you're gonna notice that I'm creating a skylight. If you have never ever tried to do a skylight, it's not that easy. It's a little bit tricky to, put down the object in the right space and place it right and move the roofing around, and it's not an easy process, but if you can get it right, it actually looks pretty cool. So I'm pretty happy with how it looks. I think the final result is pretty nice, and I really like this house, and hopefully you guys like it. It's a very modern, of course, looking house. It's called contemporary home, so yeah. But at the same time, it's not that big. Even though it's on a big lot, you can move it in a smaller lot if you need to. It's a pretty small house. If you get rid of like the garden that I created behind and the swimming pool, if you wanna keep it, I guess you can keep it. Yeah. Anyway, you'll see. It's not that big of a build, but you only have one bedroom, so I guess makes sense. But yeah, I'm kind of all over the place. It's kind of weird to redo a voiceover. The last time I did one, I don't even remember when it was. How long ago did I do a speed build on the channel? Maybe it was for the 100 baby challenge. House was it? Maybe I did something in between. Oh yeah, the small black and white cafe. Maybe that's the last one. I don't remember. Anyway, that's not the important part. This is a random speed build. Doesn't matter anything. Just random. I wanted to build something, and I was inspired a lot by the jungle adventure pack, and that's what brought me to the inside, the styling of the inside. And you'll see it's very jungle inspired. As I said, I use a lot of stuff from Jungle Adventure, and I actually really like it. I think it's such a gorgeous pack, and it works perfectly in this house, and I really like the color. It's not black and white inside, so that's a big plus for me. The outside is not as shiny and colorful, I guess. It's more toned grays and whites, which is yeah, pretty basic. But the inside is, I'm very happy with the inside. I think it looks gorgeous. It's very nice. The fact I gonna toot my own horns. I tried something different, and you guys should be very happy with that, because I did not do a black and white build, and I tried colors for the first time in life. I don't feel you guys like it, and you can let me know in the comments what you think about this build. Hopefully you guys like it. I cannot speak anymore. I lost all the words in the word. Anyway, I'm trying to create a separation here because I want to separate the kitchen and the living space, and I decided to go with that window from Jungle Adventure that I think it's actually very nice, and it works perfectly to separate rooms. Just look at all the windows one next to the other, and they, of course, not being a mirror like a window glass that separates the parts, you can see through, and it feels like an open space, but you still have this barrier that separates the rooms. So I feel it looks pretty cool. So yeah, I'm definitely not the first one that thought about this, but hopefully you guys like the idea, and you can let me know what you think about it. And it was very hard to put on the columns, so I'm sorry for the camera movements. They are very all over the place, but I wanted the column on the second floor as well. So You can see the layout a little bit right now. We have downstairs a big living space and kitchen with the dining space at the back, and that's on 2 levels. And on the other side, there is the little bathroom with a laundry room, which is actually very cool because I never do laundry room. If I do laundry stuff, I usually put it in the bathroom because that's usually what we do here in Italy. So I'm very used to having laundry machines in bathrooms and nothing else. So that's usually what I put them. But I tried something different. I created a laundry room so that's separated from the bathroom. And upstairs there is the bedroom and another small bathroom and the balcony, of course. So right now I'm putting in the skylight. As you can see, look at that. Look how cute it looks. I really like that trick, and I think it works perfectly, and it's really nice. And I decided to put the pool at the back before doing the house. I don't know, I was kind of all over the place with this house. Going back and forth with color schemes, I settled for a more colorful one because right now, as you can see, it's very brownish toned, but that's gonna change. So don't worry, that's not the final color at all. So I don't know why I'm working on the bedrooms and not the downstairs. Usually I start from the downstairs and go to the bedrooms, or if it's all on one floor, I start from the living space and go to the bedrooms. Because usually the living spaces, since those are the places where my Sims are for the most time over their lives, those are the one that I try to I don't know, put a lot more effort in. So those are the one that I do first because I can, spend a lot more time detailing and stuff like that. While usually the bedrooms are pretty detailed, but not as detailed. So I was looking for some kind of wallpaper that I could use as accent wall. So I settled for a nice blue, if I'm not mistaken. And with the wood on the floor, I think it looks very gorgeous. So now I'm working again on the downstairs, looking for other accent wall for the kitchen, because we needed different walls for the kitchen. I did not want the kitchen to be blended as much into the living space, but I think it works. So I'm now working on the actual living space, putting in I really like using the cabinets from the kitchen, that are usually in the kitchen, and use them inside for the TV. Inside. I mean, they're always inside, but I use them for the TV. I think it looks very cool. And it's something different. It's something that I really like doing in the last period. The first time that I did it, I think it was in the studio apartment that I created, the photo studio apartment. But I think it looks very cool. It looks like an actual piece of furniture for the TV, which is very cool. So I'm very happy with that. So now you can see me trying to bring a little more color into the build because I saw that it was not having any. And I feel like it looks pretty gorgeous at the end. So you guys can let me know. And I wanted to fit in all this stuff. And at first I was like, oh my god, I'm never gonna be able to put in everything that I need. But in the end, I made it work, I guess. The studio nook, it's maybe a little small, but I mean, the idea behind it is that you needed a computer in a house, and that was an empty space under the stairs, and it works, so I'm pretty happy with that. And I really like to have the plants on the sides of the TV because the orange from the plant really ties in with the carpet and the couch, and I think it's very cool. So I'm very happy with how it looks, and yeah, we're actually almost done with the living space. There are some decoration here and there, but mostly this is the final result. Yeah, we're adding a little bit of things here around, some art on the wall, of course, and on the side of this bookcase, because it was a pretty blank wall, and I mean blank wall are cool, but at the same time we need more, I guess. Yeah, just to say that. But anyway, adding some decoration here and there, but more or less we are done. Yeah, there's a couple of, picture frames, some books, And more or less this is it for the living space. And now we are moving into the kitchen. And the kitchen is not the biggest space in the house, I guess. Could have been bigger if I wanted to, but I really like how it's proportioned to the rest of the house, so I'm pretty pleased. And hopefully you guys like it as well. I really like the counters from Jungle Adventure. Again, very cool, very nice. And all the the appliances like the stove and the fridge, those are very cool as well. And I like the light gray against the light wood. So yeah, I think it looks actually pretty cool, and hopefully you guys like it. I added some more counters on this side because we had a little bit more space, and being a smaller build, I thought that maybe they wanted more space to be put in, and that's exactly what I did. So we're moving into the dining space, and we have a circular table, which is something that I never ever use. Even though they're very cool, I always forget to use them and never find a space, and always have used rectangular ones that are cool but not as cool. So I'm pretty happy with the circular one, and I really like the space that I created here with the bar and the stools. And it's pretty crammed again because it's a small build, but everything works, and you can exit, so it's fine. So this is the bathroom. The bathroom is actually very beautiful and big, which I know I said this is a cram build, so having such a big bathroom, maybe it's kind of weird. I don't know. I actually think it's really cool, so I really like it. And you have everything that you need. You have a beautiful bathtub, you have a beautiful shower, and appliance that you need. And here, of course, as I said, we have the laundry room. And the laundry room is a little bit more messy. The idea is that being the laundry room, it's a little bit at the back of the house, which is actually at the front, but the back of the house is in, you have to go through 4 doors to get there. But being, tucked away, it's maybe not as polished as the rest of the house, and the Sims that live here don't take care as much of it as they do for the rest of the house. And here we are doing, of course, the master bedroom, the only bedroom in the house, and we are going for this beautiful color scheme that I really like, with a lot of yellows and bright oranges and a nice blue. I think it's actually pretty cool, and I really like the final result. I love this carpet. The carpet is gorgeous, and I think it really works. And I like the lamp as well. The lamp on the side table. I wanted a very tall lamp, so I'm very pleased with how that one looks. I would love more tall lamps for the side tables. Those would be great, but we have a couple. We have the giraffe one and that one, and that's it. And I would love more because, yeah, we need more. But I think it works. So I'm putting some bamboo on this part of the room to create a little, I don't know, pop of color on the side. And of course, the ensuite for the bedroom here. Pretty nice shower, nice appliances, everything is pretty polished and nice. Very blue bathroom, I guess, but I think it works. So this is the outside balcony, and I decided to put some stuff for yoga and meditation, and of course some seating so you can sit down, but mainly I wanted to be a place to relax. So there are some nice flowers, there is a yoga mat, and you can go there and do your yoga in the morning looking at the sun outside on your balcony. It's pretty cool. So yeah, I'm pretty pleased with this build, actually. I think it's very gorgeous, and you guys can let me know what you think about it. I think I did a good job. Again, tooting my own horn, but I'm very happy with this. And I decided to put some shade on the front of the house, of course. And yeah, I think it looks pretty nice. It ties in with the back. I think I do something in the back as well. Oh my god, right this moment I do not remember anymore. But I think I do put in something in the back. Oh my god. The thing is, hear me out. I did another build in kind of the same style that it's coming out pretty soon after this one. So, if you are at this point of the video, subscribe to my channel and put a notification so that you know when the next video similar to this one is coming out. And right now I'm confused between the two, and I cannot remember which one is which. But yeah, maybe I did not do anything in the back. I did not do anything in the back that was tying to the front, but I did do some cool stuff, like putting all these lanterns around and scaling them down and up. I think it's very gorgeous. I think it's a very nice way to light up your garden. And I decided to do also this little trail around a nice tree. Again, very nice. I don't know. It's like a very nice garden that I really like, with a lot of we have a lot of plants from the jungle, and that's also part of the inspire for the build itself. Since the jungle was the inspiration, I decided to bring it into the garden as well. So we have some jungle plants. I scale some of them down, some of them up, because some of them have weird, big shapes or very small ones. I don't know. And I decided to put them around, and I think it works. And again, lanterns around, they are such a gorgeous touch. I love them. I love them. And I want them forever in every build ever that I do. I'm kidding, but I really like them. And hope you guys like them as well. So I'm finishing some other stuff around, putting some shading on the ground. But I think we're moving into the screenshots in just a second, because if I'm doing terrain paints, that's the next step. So, oh yeah, a couple of trees on the side also, yeah. We needed something to finish off the fence, so, yep. So these are the speed build, the screenshots of the speed build. This is the front of the house with the nice plants on the front. I really like those that are created from Jungle Adventure again. Those are usually for temples, but I decided to use them here. They are gorgeous and I love them. And this is the outside, the pool part. Hopefully you guys like it. This is the top of the house. You can see the skylight, you can see the side. This is this inside. Look at that gorgeous, I don't know, I love it. I really like all the light coming down, and this is the inside. Very nice. I loved this small table that I decided to put it in. It's very gorgeous. It's very cool, and I really like this kitchen. This kitchen is so nice. I love the lighting coming in. I think it's so gorgeous, the lighting. It's very gorgeous. So I'm very happy with how it turns out. You guys can let me know in the comments what you think about this build. Hopefully you guys like it. You can download it on the gallery, as I said before. Just search on the gallery. My username is Simmuz. You can use it as a hashtag. You can use it as a name, and you can find this build right on there. And if you like it, please download it and let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching this speed build, guys. If you enjoyed, please leave a like to this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and put on notifications so that you know when the next video is coming out, because it's coming out pretty soon, and it's another speed build, and it's a very important one, so don't forget to subscribe. Bye.